was written by Sia, who is incredible. I was working on another song with her. We were writing together, and you know, we were chatting, and she said, "Oh, I have this song. I think you would like it." And she left the room and played it for me. And when she came back in, I was like, "Please give me this song. It's so amazing." And it's been such an inspiration for me personally. And it was, you know, unbelievable how it just happened to, you know, come into my life, and I thank her so much for it. But it wasn't supposed to happen. It just, you know, it was fate. Breakdown. Well, my dream job is to be a music video director, concept-ish person. I always am listening to songs and like coming up with the concepts for the videos. It's like my favorite thing to do. So I was really excited to get to shoot this video and come up with some ideas, and our director Robert is so amazing, and we came up with this idea of just being sort of, you know, in a very uncomfortable space, feeling really trapped and claustrophobic, and finally finding the freedom and the strength within yourself to bring yourself to a place of enlightenment and freedom and you know, strength in the end. So I think that using the two locations of like the broken down warehouse into the clear, you know, white walls, open space is our way of sort of illustrating, you know, going from that really, you know, dark place into the light, literally. Well, when we're shooting Glee, we basically have like 2 minutes to do everything. It's like run to the recording studio and quickly sing this song and then sing that song. And it's like, oh no, we have to shoot this tomorrow. And so let's get it done. And we rarely have the time because we have so much that we have to accomplish. We're always shooting like 3 episodes at once. So it's like, oh, today you're singing the Christmas song for 3 episodes away, which is now it's September and we're singing, you know, Have Yourself a Merry Little Christmas. So we just try to do our best. With this, you know, with recording an album, and you get to really take the time, and it was weird for me at the beginning. I would go into the studio and I'd be like, we gotta get it done, and then you'd be like, we have all the time in the world. So then by the end I was like having lunch and then going in and singing some more, and it was so nice to get to just relax and find the creativity, you know, within the whole process. It's really funny because, you know, when I was thinking about making this album, everyone was asking me, well, are you doing original songs and are you doing covers? And I was like, I don't think there's any covers left for me to do on an album. I've done them all on Glee. But no, they're all original songs. And, you know, my inspirations were definitely, I love Kelly Clarkson and Katy Perry and Adele. But I don't know how it happened, but in the end, I really feel like this sounds like me. It sounds like Lea Michele. And I think that's really awesome. So it's definitely a pop record, but it comes with the sort of, you know, drama and emotion that I feel that I sort of exude as a performer. But it's also really fun. Well, I got to work with Sia so much on this album, which was so incredible, and Bonnie McKee, who I love and adore, as well as Christina Perry, who I think is like the jam. I wanted to say a curse word, but so I said jam, and then it sounded really corny. But I mean, I'm such a fan of music. I love, you know, finding new artists and stuff like that. But I think my God that I praise is Alanis Morissette. So to just lock myself in a room with her, you know, of course Barbra Streisand, but that's, you know, that's another level. I get asked that question all the time, which I prefer more. You know, I get to be on Glee and do both at the same time, so I'm sort of spoiled right now. But, you know, right now I'm really loving exploring the world of being you know, a performer, a musician, like an artist. And so this is really fun right now. But then, of course, you know, I don't ever want to have to pick. I want to do both.